from all these polling stations at a time that your first trial was 40% successful, Chairman?
Yeah, thank you for that. We have actually been working on that. As you rightly put it, the report from Communication Authority said 1,111 polling centers will not transmit. I and the CEO have actually held meetings with the mobile network operators, all the Safaricom, Telecom, and Airtel, and we are working. There's a technical team working around that. So where there's no 3G, then we shall deploy the satellite devices, which we have for purpose of that transmission. So I think that's, as a commission, we are...
That's fine, yes. But the Constitution gives the mandate to IEBC to conduct an election, not mobile network operators. So if the technology does not work on that day, and your satellite modems are just 1,000 and a few hundreds, what then for the other polling stations? Can they transmit results from outside the polling stations?
Well, Marjan, maybe you can comment, but as we have been saying, IBC cannot do the election on its own.
Okay.
We need other stakeholders to come in, and that's why we engage suppliers. Mobile network operators are part of the suppliers. We have contracts with them. And the issue of internet connectivity is not for IBC. They are enablers here. Can do that.
There are questions that are coming up.
Can I first of all try to respond?
Yes. Okay. Just let him respond.
What I want you to understand is that this situation of network rollout is not unique to only this country. I don't think there is a country that has got 100% rollout of 3G and 4G. So it is not unique to us. It is something that we envisage to be in many other countries. And therefore, there must be solution where, for example, there is no network. There must be possibility of where actually the presiding officer can actually move to another place and be able to transmit the same. This, what we have done is to ensure that at each and every tallying center, the 290 tallying center at the constituency, they will have actual network. And in addition to that, we are talking about 1,111 centers. Centers, within a center, there are polling stations. A school, for example, is a center. Within that school, there will be several classes which are going to be polling station. If we provide one satellite modem in that specific area, it will provide wireless network to all those classes. And I want to believe that at the end of the day, they should be able to transmit. All those polling stations, that area should be able to transmit. But it is possible that certain areas may still have difficulties in terms of having 3G and 4G. Where that is the case, the presiding officer should actually be able to transmit the same at the tallying center. Well, that to me, I don't see it as an issue.
I thought they were locked to a specific polling station to avoid tampering. So, for example, if I'm voting here, my gadget should not work beyond here. So if I move it to another polling station, or they're not locked, they're open, you can come with it to Nairobi and transmit from here.
Of course, you can. You know, it is. You know what you are talking about is actually geofencing.
Okay.
And geofencing is actually where you lock the device to a specific place.
Want to see you now. The good thing is,
you lock it to us.
Are they locked?
Yeah.
My question now summarizes what they are all coming up with. And the question, during a meeting you had with the presidential